At the White House, there is confusion this morning after the president said he would stop talks aimed at helping Americans through this pandemic and then appeared to reverse course. The president made no public appearances yesterday as he continues to battle the coronavirus. But on Twitter, he did call for his negotiators to walk away from efforts to pass a second stimulus package.
That message immediately sent stocks into a nosedive and drew sharp criticism from members of both parties. More than 26 million Americans are on unemployment right now. Many are in desperate need of help. Nancy Cordes is on Capitol Hill. Nancy, the president has since tweeted he does want some type of stimulus. What exactly is going on here?
Well, his flood of tweets last night, Anthony, indicates that he is aware of the fallout over his decision to walk away, but the piecemeal approach he's now proposing is unlikely to win support from Democrats. I can tell you from talking to aides on both sides that his announcement that he was pulling out of the talks came as a surprise to both parties.
It all started Tuesday afternoon when the president abruptly tweeted, "I have instructed my representatives to stop negotiating until after the election, when immediately after I win, we will pass a major stimulus bill." That means that Americans, at least for now, will not be getting another round of $1,200 stimulus checks. Just a few hours before the president's announcement, the Federal Reserve chair was making the case for more rescue funding now.
Too little support would lead to a weak recovery, creating unnecessary hardship for households and businesses.
Confusingly, the president tweeted that he agreed with Powell after he had shut down the talks. His decision sent the Dow plunging almost 600 points and drew fire from the airlines, the Chamber of Commerce, and even some Republicans. Amid the backlash, the president took to Twitter again in the evening, saying Congress should approve $25 billion in funds for airline workers and $135 billion for small businesses, as well as those $1,200 stimulus checks. Speaker Pelosi called the president's move to end the talks an act of desperation. And in a phone call with fellow Democrats, she speculated that the steroids he is on for COVID may be impacting his thinking.
One person who did agree with the president's decision was Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, who said that the two sides were still pretty far apart and were unlikely to reach a deal in time for the election anyway. But other Republicans worry that by walking away, the president is going to get the bulk of the blame and that could affect the entire party right before Election Day. Tony?
Either way, millions of Americans do not have time to wait. Nancy, thank you very much.